All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow. Watch the run.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quick.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now here's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Love. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Luck. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Luck, screen pass to Lindsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. On 1st down, Luck toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Who what?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, Locke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know, is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line.
Mahomes with the dog. Them boys are getting paid that boy.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes caught here by Griffin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
#1 defense, you heard them. #1
They
defense in
treated
the
like
league.
they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
That's what we do. We lead in the league and pick.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Take that. Oh, that.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our hands. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Slant route caught by Edelman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
You got to put up points, though, big brother. You know what I'm saying? You can't win a game putting up points, dog.
You got nothing. Check 52.
Working from the gun. Mahomes.
Well, let's pick again. Hey, come on, you got to pick that down. I want the pass.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
No.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought
Yeah,
they were going to
wide
get it to
open
him,
down the
but
field, though.
instead, he flipped it on its
Man,
ear
a bit
and
weird.
ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Lott.
Oh, I'm tripping. Can't throw the ball.
What the fuck? Right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here, just try and get some space.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Julian Edelman.
Good kick, boy.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, you're not going to beat me throwing the ball. You
Snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it.
Come on, man.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really decent defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from the pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
So let me recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man.
He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble, too, as he scrambles for a 1st down. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Give me my
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that should have been
He's
it.
got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Almost touchdown for you.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Almost touchdown for you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, we 14.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
What the fuck is he doing, man?
Looking at each other wondering
Come
what
on, let's
second down pass play.
man, to get to
incomplete.
that.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Luck now to throw.
What the fuck? What? He's ignoring me, man. Throwing that shit
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Fuck. On, easy ass throws. Come on.
Mahomes now on first down.
Give me that shit, man.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Fuck, bro!
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, Luck. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run with Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On second and goal. Luck. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. From the gun, here's Luck. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here we go on 4th. Luck. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
It's the season of giving, baby. Keep giving it to me.
Season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. He'll find Lindsey here.
Ooh, come on, Lindsey.
Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Luck now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Luck. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Luck throwing again. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
Yeah, Fluffy boy, they gonna do this in a real life. He built like that. He built like that. Look at that.
These one-handed catches.
Built like that. Yeah.
They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for the Bronco touchdown. Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus for the extra point.
Oh, that's lit. Fucking big.
Whoa. He just yanked that one.
Yeah, fucking up my arm.
And no good.
Kick it out of your award, man.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
A.J. Boye
with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Who? The Chargers? Oh, I started playing around on the Chargers, so he can't invade. Like, it was like 30-something, 40-something to 20-something. But I had him like 40 to 7 before halftime. Something like that.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes where those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. 10 yards on the pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You want your division or something?
We have played 3 quarters.
Don't you got a 500? Don't you got a 500 record?
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No, I'm saying, ain't your record 500? Like, you got 6 wins and 6 losses or something like that.
On 2nd and very short, Luck. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bernard McKinney. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
I can't believe I just read through that.
3rd and long. It's Luck. Again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Here's Luck. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here.
Oh, good catch.
This is caught inside the 5.
Oh, man.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays and look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans get a bit closer. Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off. How many times have we seen a guy break off a big run, and we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game? No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
And he hits pay dirt because of it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing his line. And he's got his man on the out route. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
We got 6 all day.
That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Broncos push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Todd Davis in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, D. All easy.
Boy, you ain't about to do nothing over there. Little
Check
boy.
26, check 26.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
12. Watch the ship. 11. Watch the ship.
On 1st and 10, Locke. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. A give to Henry. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 4th down, Locke. And this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. They dump it off to Lynch. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. On first down, Mahomes on the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on the...
And it'll be intercepted.
Keep going over that, bro.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe he's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Love. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.